My name is Jim Thomas, and welcome to the Fitness Management Update. Our topic today is the gym sales meeting. And one of the things we want to recommend for everybody is make sure you're having a sales meeting minimum once a week. You know, some kind of sales training every day usually, but a sales meeting every week. These should be a 1 hour meeting. It's my suggestion you do it, pick a day, pick a time every Tuesday at 11 o'clock, and that's you stick to it. So it's a 1 hour meeting format. And in this meeting, the manager or the owner, whoever's going to be delivering this, you're going to review, very specific, month to date goals and your statistics of, how you're doing so far so you can make adjustments in the event you're not hitting them. Number three, you want to acknowledge, special achievement, whether it be, by your managers, whether it by, staff and situations whereby they have, gone above and beyond. It's in a sense they get the game ball. You're going to acknowledge, special achievement. In this meeting, offer constructive criticism. If there are things that are happening that shouldn't be, you need to get it addressed. I mean, the old adage, your silence is acceptance. If you see these things happening, don't just be frustrated by it. Make sure it gets addressed. Because again, if you don't address it, you're really telling your staff it's okay to continue doing it. Always introduce a new topic. Come up with something new that you can talk about that can help their sales. One of your focuses here is you want them to come out of every meeting with some piece of information they can take and use that's new to help improve their business. Set aside some time during this meeting to cover some general topics and other issues. They may have questions, comments, some follow-up of their own. One thing I would say here is this is not meant to be a gripe session. If they have something to say that's maybe off the beaten path, do that one-on-one. So, make sure there's enough time in there to address any kind of general topics or other things that are happening. And what we like to do in all of our meetings is the last half of it, we want to reserve this for role playing. We want to make sure that the staff is ready, they're crisp, because if you don't practice this, and if you don't practice this on someone other than your paying customer, you end up making the paying customer the guinea pig for this, and you don't want to do that. So make sure you're doing some role playing on things that need to be worked on. And then what we don't have on here, and the final thing I would say for you that are giving these meetings, don't just give the meeting and expect, okay, everything's going to be fine. Now it's going to be your job to follow up on this. Make sure they know this is important to you. Follow up on it daily so that these things get implemented. My name is Jim Thomas, and this has been the Fitness Management Update.